Hello. My name is Aman Pratap Chandra. I am from IEP batch 070621. Uh, Currently, I am in final year undergraduate at IIT Ropar, and my branch is electrical engineering. Uh, Recently, I have got an offer from my hash code to be a part of it, and I was appointed as a software developer intern. And so I was working on their live project, and so I have made a report what I work did. So let's just begin. Okay, so these are the stories and tasks that are assigned to me. The first task is for explore and POC grid for sorting filter pagination and hide column. The this task is like for me to exploring the grid, that what kind of grid the React have. And the second task is to create a common grid component to show the data that is fetched through APIs. My second task is that I have to make a common grid component in which I have to show the data, and this data is coming through the APIs. And the third task is for me is to identify the APIs for the feedback page, like what are the APIs we need for the feedback page. This feedback page is my section. Okay, and the next task is for me is to design a feedback page from where we rendering the grid component. Okay, and then there is a grid to show the feedback for all types. This grid is that grid where this is the common grid that I make, and this grid I am using in my feedback grid. Okay, and final task is to make a redux store. In this store we have to do a CRUD operations like add, delete, update, or load all internships. Okay, so this is the low level design of my uh, stories and tasks. This is the common grid component, and it has title, rows, column of the grid. It has search functionality. It has CRUD operations, sorting, filtering, paginations. In the CRUD operations, in the grid we have update a row. We can add a row, delete a row, and in the sorting we can increase. We can sort a row in increasing order or decreasing order. First we have a start page, then we have a landing page, then login, then user dashboard. If it is admin, he can go to admin dashboard, and he can go to feedback grid component. And here all the types of grid for feedback, like internship grid, courses grid, trainer, intern, general, are are rendered in the feedback grid component or feedback page. Okay, so this is the admin dashboard page. Here you can see this is the feedback, and in the feedback there is internship, courses, trainer, intern, journal, and this is the in the internship, this is internship feedback grid. Okay, so now this is the now you can edit or delete, or you can update a row. Okay, depending upon your choice. Okay, let's just go to the demo. Now this is the landing page of my hash code. Okay, so first you have to sign in, then you go to the dashboard page. When you go to the dashboard page, if you are admin, you could see this admin button. This button is only visible to admin. Okay, when we click on the admin, you go to the admin page. That's this page, admin page. Okay, okay, now here is the admin dashboard page. Okay, you can see this is six sections like user, internship, startup, courses, trainer, and feedback. My section is feedback, so when I click on the feedback section, here are the six sub commands for feedback, like internship, courses, trainer, intern, general. All the six grid of feedbacks are here. So when we click on internship grid, the internship feedback grid renders here, and all the data would be rendered here in this grid. And similarly for courses, when you click on the courses, is the courses grid, trainer, trainer feedback grid. Okay, like similarly for intern and general. So there are following properties in this grid. You can see this is a title, internship feedback grid. This is a search functionality. You can search anything here, the whole thing you can search here. Like if we search this no record to display, when we say s, so all the things which having s can be displayed here. You can add a row here from it, like suppose I write something, okay, for demo, and then just save it. Okay, So it takes 2 seconds to save, and then it is saved. And you can also add it from here. You can, like, for let's just say active to deactive. Okay, and then you save it, it gonna save it. Like you can see, it is active, it is coming deactive. Okay, now you can also delete our row. If you delete this row, it is showing a pop-up. So are you sure want to delete this row? Yes, we are sure, so we can delete this row. Okay, and then we have applied a filter in each column. Suppose we want all the row which are having 3, so it shows all the row which are having 3 types, like 3 and 13. So you can use in any column, like we want to user id of 5, so it contains all the user id having 5. And likewise for all the columns, you can apply any filter you want. And when you hover on any row, like let me just remove this filter. When you hover on any row, uh, you can see there is a small arrow button. So when you when you click on this arrow button, the respective column gets filtered, sorry, the respective column gets sorted in ascending order when you first time click on this, and when you click on the second time, it got sorting in the descending order. So this is all. And there is a like you can show 5 rows or 10 rows depending on you. And you have like you have a pagination here. You can go next page, last page, or you can go whatever you want. So this is all the demo. Thank you very much.